What's going on, Cringe Couch crew? Welcome back. We're going to be finishing up Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. We're getting ready for the release of Delta, which is actually going to be this weekend, so I'm super excited. Yes, we're going to finish it. We're going to play all through Snake Eater today. We're pretty much almost done. We're at the last set of boss battles. It's just going to build up hype, and it's going to keep going from there, and then we'll see how Big Boss got his title. Welcome back. I am Nexus. Welcome to the ether that is my living room. I'm always providing or serving face, body, and chaotic, unyielding narcissism and talent. Today is a special day because we do have some guests with us. Besides the regulars, we do have DJ Choppa over here. We got Mount Evius over here, but we also got a couple other guys today. Today we got Arnold. He is getting comfy in his little bed over here. And we got Nox. They're going to be here for the finale. So they're going to be here to help me out, give me some support for this. Like I said, this part really doesn't really have too much of spots where you can get spotted until like the very end. So we'll keep up the tradition. We're still going to be doing squats, push-ups, and sit-ups for the whole entire the rest of the game whenever I get spotted. So we're going to keep that up. But like I said, let's get into it. I'm excited. If you guys are excited, I'm excited. And he is talking. He is telling me to get started and stop stalling. So let's go ahead and get started. I forgot we just jumped into a boss fight. Oh, that was my bad. Alright, so in this boss fight, we're trying to take him out, which is Volgin. He pretty much... Let's give a recap real quick. So last stream, we were trying to sneak into the facility to get into it and sabotage the... Well, it's not really Metal Gear, but it's this version of the Metal Gear. So we were trying to do that, trying to destroy it. We snuck around into the building. We had a giant sleepover. Before that, we got really washed by the Fury. He was giving us a good go for our money. He was pretty much just hitting us over and over again with all the fire and all that stuff. And it took a good minute. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It was a pretty intense fight for me in that part. But we did that, snuck in, had a giant sleepover with everybody, pretended to be somebody we're not. We snuck in with their mask, and they pretty much, we had to catch a guy and then sneak in with the mask, and he found out that we are not who we say we were. He hung us up, beat us up, tried to get information. Then he was trying to get our former mentor to show her loyalty. So by doing that, he wanted her to cut out her eyes. And instead of cutting out our eyes, we had our person on the inside. She was there, she helped us out, and then we still got one of our eyes shot out. So that's how we got the eye patch. We had to escape through a sewer, which was kind of cool. We escaped through the sewer, went through that, and then after that, we had to sneak back into the place we were supposed to go to. We fought over ghost demons in a nightmare sequence, sneaked back into a waterfall, now sneak back into the same research facility that we were at. Did that, set up sabotage for taking down the giant Metal Gear that we're going to be fighting. And then now we're on a timer because our explosives are set up to go off. And once they do that, we have to escape. But doing that, if you're playing this game and you're like, hey, blah blah blah, I'm trying to get through this fast, if you do skip all the cutscenes, you do get more time allotted for this fight. So since we watched all the cutscenes and all that stuff, we have about 5-ish minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes to take this guy down. So we're gonna have to try and get it pretty quick. So we're gonna jump back into it. Let's go and let's do it. The only other thing is, if you do have any weapons equipped, when he hits you with your lightning or his lightning, he will expend your clip. So
Let's see your dodge
Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. It has been a minute, so... Ow. Alright.
Give it up.
Ow. Alright, so it's gonna be a minute. Now I gotta get used to it. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. It has been a minute since I played this boss fight. He is watching us, and we get some time. We don't have a lot of time. Ow. Ow. That was not it. That's not it. Take that. Nope, that didn't work either. Alright. We're gonna figure it out.
That must have hurt.
Come on, dog. Come on, guy. Let's see. What do we have? Let's do this. Maybe that'll work. Nope. That did not work. That did not work. Oh, okay. I remember. I remember now. Gotta make him run out of energy, that's what it is. And see, we are getting washed for sure. Alright, let's see. Let's throw something else at him. That didn't work. Let's go, dude. Let's see, maybe we shoot that thing. Ow. Alright, so none of this is working. We gotta figure out how to fight this guy. He's washing us, he's washing us. Jesus, help me. Maybe we do. Here. Let's get a bigger gun. Bigger gun. Bigger fun, right? Bigger gun, bigger fun. Let's see. We don't need that. We don't need that. Let's see. Let's do bigger gun, bigger fun.
Get up.
See? Yeah, he takes it up. Ah.
Put away your gun.
Yeah, see. Now he's doing stuff different. Got to the next phase.
Ocelot, whose side are you on? Don't let him beat you.
Alright, so see, we're doing something. Alright, so we got him once, so now we just gotta keep getting him. Alright, that's not working. I'm getting washed. I'm getting washed.
Quiet, Ocelot.
Oh, see? Alright, now we go. We gotta get him distracted. So we need to go hit him hard and fast the next go round. Ow. Ooh, ow, ow. Oh, dude, that was a great uppercut.
Get up! On your feet, Snake!
Oh, God. Alright, so now we know what to do. Just go straight into it, hit him with everything we got.
Ocelot, you will regret this.
Keep it up. Nice.
We're definitely gonna have to do this one again, but, you know, at least we gave it a good try. He wants to uppercut me so bad. Don't uppercut me. Don't uppercut me. Yeah, so we're done. We gotta do this again. But we learned something.
Snake, what happened? Snake!
Alright. We're gonna do this again. Now we know what to do. So let's go ahead and set everything up. Backpack. Backpack. Okay, let's get rid of all this stuff. We need to get the AK back out. Get rid of that. Well, let's get rid of the magazine. Let's get this guy out. And here we go. Now we can go. We just go. Hit him hard and fast. And we got him. Alright, so we just gotta hit him hard and fast. So let's keep going. We actually might. Well, we're way better progress this time. So this seems to be the method. Just fire as much as you can. Ow, got hit by a bullet. And then go ahead and try to get him while he's distracted. So we're on to something now. Ooh, it sounds like he's gonna try to wash us with whatever power he got. Yeah. Look at him flex. No flex zone, dog. No flex. We're definitely doing way better this time. Oops, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Don't uppercut me, dude. Woo! Smooth moves. Ow. Don't tell me what to do. Don't mansplain, please. I'm having a good time. Alright, we might just have to wash him. He's running away. We got him.
Get it! God!
Alright. You know, I don't think I can miss more than I just missed right now. Alright. So we need to get some more ammo. Got some more ammo. That is not the ammo I need. Ow. Okay. Alright, we're getting this. We're getting it. Oh. We're getting him. He's halfway there. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time as long as he just washes. Ooh, watch me. Watch it. Ooh. Oh, nope. He saw me. Get behind him. He's gonna try to punch me. Come on, dude.
You will regret this.
Alright, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ow. That was a trade. That was a trade. We got it. We take those. Come on, dude. I want to knock you out. I want your fit. Woo! Ow. Ow, that's so hurt. Alright, so we got him halfway. Is that the end of the fight? I'm not sure.
Shoot him!
Ooh, look at that. Look at those eyes.
Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
I see a treachery afoot.
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence!
Treachery is afoot.
I am your commanding officer.
Looks like our special guest, Arnold, is hiding. He's sitting right behind me. He's having a good crap. He's like, this is too much excitement for me. I'm out. I need to take a nap.
Are you questioning my authority?
Like I said, we're getting close to the end, so I'm super excited. I'm hyped up for this, and if you couldn't tell, look how much excitement I have.
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Ooh, burn.
Volgin?
Emergency. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Ocelot, find those bombs!
I mean, I really didn't plant them in any place that was not too hard to find. They're pretty much out in the open now, pretty obvious. So I don't think you'd have a difficult
Move
time.
it!
Huh.
Ooh, nice salute, man. So now he's getting some more respect for us. You know, he was our, like, a rival, I would have to say. We taught him a lot, so now he's respecting us instead of
Ready
respecting
for some
Volgin.
more?
Now we're going for the second half of this bout. Alright,
Time to die.
I think this part's gonna be a whole lot harder. Woo! Oh, okay, yeah, I remember how to dodge that. Lay down. Yeah. And look at him sneaking off. Alright, so let's cure ourselves. We got hit in the foot with a gun. Let's see. Disinfected. Bandage. Okay, there we go. Got a gunshot in the foot. Gotta take it out, disinfect it, put a sticker on it, or a band-aid on it, and wrap it up. Got foot. Cut it out. Disinfect it. Okay. Cut it out. Disinfect. Boom. No more foot bullets. Let's eat some food so we can cure it. Ooh. Ew. Hey. Ramen's still good.
I want some more.
Alright, so we might have to get washed again. One more time. Yeah, that was bad. I shouldn't have turned that. But at least we're going to start off the second half of this battle. Hopefully we don't start at the very beginning. Because then, oh my god. Alright, we're doing this. Let's go. Alright. So, my thoughts were wrong, and we are doing this all over again. So, let's make sure we don't get hit by everything. We are going to wash him now that we know what we're doing. And it is going to be a fantastic fight. Let's eat some food. Actually, let's put on the other camo, because we don't need to eat if we have the other camo. It's not like we're trying to hide from him. So, camouflage, uniform, blah, 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 blah. There we go. So it's not like we're trying to hide from him anymore, so we can do that. I think we can do that and screw with him, to be fair. Let me turn off that. So that did work. So that was a nice little trick. I forgot about that one. That one's good. So let's do that. Oh, he's flexing. He's flexing. Stop wasting time, dude. Stop wasting time. Alright. We're gonna stop wasting time. His attacks aren't really that hard to dodge. So, I mean, there we go. Watch him, watch him, watch him. He's sneaking off. He's
Die!
sneaking off. Ooh, sweating bullets. Alright, let's see if we can't do the same trick again. After he's trying to hit us with all this stuff. Ow, we got hit by one. Okay, we got hit by one. Just one. Let's see if it works again. Nope, nope, he's coming for us. He's smarter than he looks. Got him in the pee-pee. Got him in the punis.
Ocelot, whose side are you on?
Alright, that was way better. So, this weekend, last weekend, yeah, we'll see last weekend. I went to go see a comedy show, Curtis Connor. It was really great. I had a lot of fun, bought a whole bunch of stuff. There's his
Shoot
friend,
him.
Jacob, was there too. He was the opening act. They were pretty funny together. You know, it's
hear
nice
me?
to see
I
like a
said
friendship,
shoot him.
like a bond between two dudes that really like each other. Not like each other like that, but or like, you know, just like generally
you
have a
mean,
nice
you
bond. So
can't?
it's cool seeing that. Like I said, I
made a
went with my
promise to
family.
the
It was a great
boss.
time. I laughed, bought a
Silence!
whole bunch of merch and stuff like
I
that.
am
But
your
if you haven't
commanding
ever seen
officer.
him, he's pretty funny. He's Canadian, and he just, you know, likes to go over TV shows and like from like the early 2000s, 90s, toys from the early 2000s, 90s, and just talk about his experience and everything. It's a really good
You
watch. I
questioning
mean,
my authority?
I find it pretty fun. But yeah, we went to go see him. It was a great time. Had some tacos afterwards that were really good. So yeah, I mean, it was a good time with family. So that, and then also I did
Fight like a
watch
man,
the new episode of Alien, which today is Tuesday, so the next episode of Alien's coming out tonight. So I'm gonna watch that, get back into it. But this show is it deserves all of its flowers for being like one of the best sci-fi TV shows at the moment. Which I agree. If you like Alien, you like Predator and all that stuff, like I said, I can't recommend it any more highly than, you know,
Move it!
it already is. This time they kind of got to the point where they're got to actually fight the alien, and there's some twists and turns on it. Well, not twists and turns, but there's a lot of like character development. It's getting really intense between all the I don't want to say hybrids. Yeah, they're hybrids. So it's getting to a point where the
Ready for some
he looks so
more
silly with his
snake?
eyes. There's getting some internal conflict between the characters in there, and it's getting pretty intense. So I'm excited to watch the next episode. We're gonna take this silly mask off; it's not working anymore. So yeah, I'm excited to watch it and see what's gonna happen tonight. And let's get back into this fight. Let's watch him. I got 2 bullets left. This is gonna be bad. All right. Yeah. Oh nope, that's not the bullets I want. Ow. Okay. Maybe if I crawl really slow. Okay. Ow. Alright. Let's try not to get washed anymore. Okay. Alright. Alright, this is duck. Guys, run. Come on, smooth moves. Let's get him to waste all of his energy. No punchies. No punchies. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright. We've almost got him. We almost got him. So he's trying to run away. He's running away. Oh, nope. That was gonna be shocking. Alright, yeah, come on. We got 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And he is trying to uppercut us to holy. Ooh, no thank you. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Yeah. Did I miss? I missed so hard. Oh, okay, yeah, that's how you do that. Come on, dude. Ow. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You got a minute, you got a minute. Do not uppercut me. Let's see, where are you going with this one? Oh, bullets, bullets, bitch. Bullets. Alright, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. We got him, we got him. As long as we don't get hit.
You like this?
What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Okay. Alright, let's wash him. Duck. Ow, okay. Duck. Alright, let's get him. Come on, charge up. Woo! Oh, come on, dude. Alright. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. We got a little bit of time left. Do not punch me, dude. Ooh. Woo. Alright, we're running out of time. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I feel the pressure. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh my god. Dude, come on. Come on. Come on. Got him! Got him! 5 seconds left, dude. We got him. Yeah! Let's go! 5 seconds left. Yeah. Oh my god. I was super nervous for that. Oh man, I don't know what to say. I mean, all right. So technically, he's the last boss that you have to. Oh no, there's one more. I was gonna say there's the last boss that you gotta tranquilize, but there's one more after this. But the fact that we did it and got him like that, that was awesome. You know, with 5 seconds left. Like I said, if you skip through all the cutscenes earlier from the last stream, when it builds up to this boss fight, you can actually get more time on it. So, you know, we did it with the least amount of time you can have, and we got it down to the wire. So, like I said, now everything's gonna ramp up. Like I said, I think we probably got maybe like 2 hours left of this if I do not screw it up, which you know I'm prone to. So, all right. So yeah. So now all the charges are set. They're about to go off, and so everyone's getting out. They're getting out of dodge. And so. And look at Ocelot walking all casual. He's like, ain't no big deal. And you can see we had a rough go at it. We almost got washed, so.
Hop in.
There we go. Eva's here. We're gonna go through this sequence. This is gonna be fun.
Step on it.
This is probably one of my favorite parts of the game. Is this part and the part that precedes it. Or, yes, follows. Just over the top experience. Those guys. Alright, so we destroyed the warehouse. Everything got destroyed. Hopefully, the big giant robot in Metal Gear is destroyed. That's what we're hoping for.
How did you?
The boss let me go.
The boss? But why?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She's at the lake.
This part's
She's
very
waiting for
emotional.
you
It gets me
here.
every single time.
Waiting for me?
don't want you to fight her.
Don't go to the lake, Snake. Don't do it. Don't do it.
But I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you two. Something I can't understand. Something that goes beyond a man and a woman. I envy you. Really, I do.
All the emotional build-up.
I guess I just can't understand it. She asked me to tell you something.
It looks like we're having so much excitement that our special
I've never
guests
seen
are taking a
someone
nap.
with such clear eyes.
It was just too much for them. They couldn't hang, so they're taking naps now. What a little story.
There. I said it. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. Looks like it's awake. So apparently we weren't able to fully push that behemoth. So now it's chasing us. Look how terrifying that would be to see a giant metal mechanical walking tank coming towards you like that. Like crawling towards you like a giant like a crab monster.
We failed!
Like one step at a time.
Hold on tight!
I'll be terrified. Be like, yo, I gotta fight that. Nah, I'm out. That's and Snake. So now we gotta get rid. Come on, Eva. Go, 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 go. We gotta make sure we just don't get held up. Which means I have to be on point.
They're over here.
Yeah, get him all. Oh, yeah, he's right behind me. Apparently I can't see right behind me.
Watch out!
There we go. We're trying to escape. We're trying to get away. Jesus. Alright, so we gotta make sure we knock everybody out. Oh my god. That thing is huge. Ooh, nice shot. That was a bad shot. Got him in the kneecap.
Look up ahead!
Oh,
Over there.
oh,
Stop that.
bad. Bad. Bad snake. Bad snake. Oh my god. I am definitely a marksman. True and true. It's like, reminds me of like Time Crisis. I'm playing Time Crisis, trying to knock everybody out. That's all of them. Got him. This thing is still lumbering towards us, so we gotta go, gotta go. That thing's just pushing giant metal tanks from the side too. It's just like 10 times the size. It's just like good. Sorry, I'm scanning now. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Watch this. I did nothing, but I just wanted to do that. Alright, let's go here. Is there something up there? Nope, there's a frog up there. Alright, so we made an escape. Now we can continue that. I think we're gonna keep going and watch him demolish his own place. I wouldn't do that to you guys, cringe count crew. Make sure that if I was in a giant walking thing, I'll make sure I tell you guys to get out of the way before I
RPG can't put a dent in that armor.
Let's head for the rail bridge.
Bridge. I thought you bring it with C3.
I did. We'll lure him onto the bridge.
Blow him up along with it.
Alright, so now we got a game
The
plan.
bridge is on the other side of the runway.
We're
We'll
gonna
have to
go
come through the
try
middle
to-
of the base. You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to
Like
us,
send
we're
it
done.
along the river. There's Ocelot. Mad.
Okay,
Look at that
here we
mouth.
go.
Mad. He's angry, that face. Ooh, now he's got a stock with that. So I'm gonna try to use that to move further. Still can't get us. Shoot like a stormtrooper. Look at him, man. I didn't know he had moves like that. Like I said, this is getting intense, man. I'm feeling it. So this is probably like it's gonna keep building, and We're heading to escape. He's chasing us on a motorcycle. We got a giant robot coming after us. Just scare him off. Okay, that should be every time I'm catching it. Nice touch. Yeah, if you can't shoot him, just try to back him. Best way to get rid of someone, drive into the bar. Got him. And I have no idea where he pulled that out of, because that was working Mars. Wherever he got that out of. That was the problem. He was trying to find things up on the ground. But we saved him, so, you know, he helped us out.
Don't let them get away.
Alright, we just gotta make sure that we don't get destroyed by
There they
these
are.
people. So we have the best. Oh. I'm the best marksman there is. And there's a guy with a rocket. Shoot him in the knee before he gets me. Got that guy. Like I said, we don't have to do this. We're just being polite. We're just being polite. We're like, hey man, there's no point in like you just need to go home with your family, and you're gonna have to sleep. I'm so good. So good. Marksman of the year. Oh, there they are. I mean, I don't know why you would just sit there and take this, but, you know, we're doing it. Sean will hit ouch. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. That's all you need to do. Just do your best. There's nothing out there. Stop moving! Oh, that hurt. Stop moving. Get up. So that hurt. Got him. Didn't get him. Didn't get him. Alright, so now we're in the clear. You know, I think I had like a 20% accuracy. Guess who's back? Look, he's awake. Our special guest is back awake. He's making a good stretch. Making his presence known. We're sending everything they got at us. Say hi to everybody. He has no regard for his food. Like I said, if I saw that coming towards me, I'd do the same thing. I'd run. Punched it out of the sky. At least they're slowing him down for us to get away. See, now it'd be even more fun. He's got two giant drills on his hands. That's full speed, he's having to bring out. Alright, so now we gotta get him. As long as you get the driver, you're good. Because if you get the guys with the guns. Oh, he blows up. Got him. And now he can't do anything. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, no, they crashed into each other. That's pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, we're being polite. I mean, even though they do crash at that speed, I don't know what technically happened. Okay. Oop, oop. Watch me, watch me. Oh, I think I missed it. Alright, going to the next one. At least I got most of them. I mean, like I said, they're just taking a nap. This guy's determination. Dang! Look at that. He pushed that thing once inside, destroyed it. That's how strong that was. That going at that speed.
I've got a surprise for you. You won't be getting away this time.
Bro got roasted.
Son of a bitch!
Alright, Snake, you got this. Gotta make sure, you know. And I still can't see. Got it. Pretty sure you got ran over. Pretty sure you got ran over.
I'll grind you into dust!
Actually, I think this is where. Do we have it? Do we have it? Do we have it? Yes. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of this. We need this. And now. You go. Maybe? I know we need this for later. Reload, reload. There we go.
Grind you into dust!
Reload. Okay. Missiles, missiles, missiles. Oops. Oops. We are the best around. Okay. And that unequip with reequip, that's how you reload a whole lot faster. Because if you unequip, reequip, and you actually get your ammo put back in your clip. Instead of doing that like reload animation to save you time. Swinging. That's the bridge we're trying to get to.
Snake, we've only got one chance. We'll lure him over towards the other side. When the Shagohod is on the bridge, shoot the explosives. The bomb is planted on the strut of the bridge.
It's cavalry.
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright. Let's see if my 20% accuracy can hold up. to hit. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
I planted 2 C3 charges. More to the left.
I am trying my best.
Shagohod's not here yet.
Yes,
Only
but this
one
helps.
more left.
This helps
Keep your aim steady.
because
Shagohod's not here yet.
I got 20% accuracy.
Let it come closer. It's still too. It's here.
We get it. We got it. Yeah. How's that for 20% accuracy? Those poor guys. They're just trying to do their job. Also, I lost his gun.
We did it!
Can't overcome anything. Can't overcome gravity.
It's over.
Look!
Why won't you go away? He had to drop his back half with all the ammunition and everything. Load, heal, make it up there. They continue to torment us. But now we're into this. Look at it. That thing's cool.
I'm not finished yet.
Whatever they say about dudes and robots is true. I think it's cool.
Eva, you take care of the driving.
Yeah?
Yeah, I trust you.
No, I want backseat
On
drive.
one condition, though. Leave the fighting to me.
You got it. I was getting tired of running away anyway.
Eva, let's do it.
Oh, it's such a tender moment. Kiss for good luck.
For luck.
Alright, so now we're gonna take it onto him. We're not gonna run away, we're gonna try to take him down.
Here goes.
And fire. So you gotta hit the actual treads on this thing so that we can stop moving. Start giving this thing a hard time to hit it. Ooh, look at that smooth moves. Ooh, let's see if we can actually get these this time. Oh, come on, dude. Take away all this stuff that I don't need anymore. I don't need that anymore. Let's get this guy. Oh, nope, not that way. Alright, now we're equipped. Now we're ready to go. That one, guys.
We're wearing him down.
Wearing him down, and I've lost track of him. Alright, we got it that time. Yeah, I can't find. Let's see, front.
Didn't feel a thing. You're wasting your ammo.
Well, the joke's on you. I have unlimited ammo. Okay, hit me back.
Open fire.
waste my life. Just having a good old fashioned fun. Alright, we're almost there, we're almost there. Doing it. Same runs. Always never get over one, always take one. Why is this happening? Because I am the best. Oh, well, you know, there goes 20% just back again. Wait, no. Yes. Fire away. Yeah, let's go. We got him. All you need, like I said, bigger guns, bigger fun.
Did we beat him?
No.
He looks even more angry. Alright, he's gonna become a human battery. Time for static shock. You power something through willpower itself. That is
Get
pretty
off.
impressive.
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him.
Too close to pressure. That'd be one way like in this fight. So you pressure on. Now how are you gonna hold out? Ooh. Should call him the blockhead. Probably the best insult definitely there. Hey, blockhead. And like I said, he's got stamina, so we're gonna do it this way. You don't have to do it this way, but yeah, that's how we can do it with everybody else. Ooh, no. Alright, let's try this. There we go. Rinse and repeat. If I can get him. Alright, gotta. Let's. And let's stand right in front of him so he can crush us whenever he gets his rules back. Stormtrooper, and those are almost my toesies. My tootsies. Not my tootsies. Ow. 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 Someone is mad. How's that first range shot right there? Alright, we're halfway done. And he pushes at us, so let's run away. Woo! Look at that. I feel like an action. I feel like an actual big boss right now. Alright, we're almost there. He is getting off. He has no idea what's happening. toad again. Ooh, that was supposed to be a shot. Alright, I think we got 2 more shots. We got ran over. Oh my gosh. You're supposed to be helping us. Alright. And follow heat. Don't screw this up, Nate. Don't screw this up, Nate. There we go. Let's go. We got him. And like I said, we didn't have to knock him out like that, but you know, we did it to everybody else, so we might as well do it again. Just show that, you know, we don't need bigger guns for bigger fun. Sometimes we just need regular sized guns for regular fun. Look at that rage. Pure, unadulterated rage.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
Oh, there's thunder. There's the lightning. Boom! Yeah, just don't be a lightning rod. And that's why you don't wear whole like belts of ammunition around you, because if you do get hot, they start going off. It's like popcorn. Alright. And he's finally down for the count.
Fried by a bolt of lightning. A fitting end. It's finally over.
Yeah, it's like fireworks. It's so romantic. So exciting that our little guests are asleep again. And where do they get these flying contraptions from? They always confuse me.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead.
Like I said, man, this is non-stop high octane action. Like next sequence, next sequence, next sequence is all just like go, 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 go. It's good, just good position. Go, like, the entire game. Just sneak around, be stealthy. Now it's just run away, hit everything. Everything's fast. Got him. Hopefully this is a sleepy one. Hopefully it is a sleepy one. Alright, so they're gonna be coming from everywhere, so we just have to be on the lookout. Right here.
There they are!
I got him. He just got a bicycle. Alright, he's not really afraid.
Go get him!
Collateral damage. Still missing. Still missing. Alright. So he's out. 20%. Still
They're not going anywhere. You're over here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, one 1 out of 5. There's a frog. Back through the woods. Alright, let's see where these guys at. There's a floating guy. He fell asleep for the wall. Which is dangerous, don't do that. So technically, since we're doing that, we are not technically expiring. Since we're freaking everywhere. I can get a beat on this guy. Alright. I think they gave me that one. Come on, come on. What's up ahead?
Shoot the log.
Oh, that log. Shot the wrong log. Alright, that's good. Where's this guy at? Alright, got rid of him. That would be my best performance yet. Okay, so we're almost out of HP. Doing our best. I think we're like one more chasing this. Where's this guy? Where are they? Oh, they're in front. There's no problem. Alright. Get this guy, get this guy. Got him. Got one more that's really far away. Missed. Missed again. Got him. Coming off the side somewhere. Okay, so he's hitting us, so he's somewhere. Oh, dude. This is difficult. Got him. Did I get him? Got him. Got him. Super good. Best marksman ever. Best marksman ever. Best marksman. Alright, there we go.
Here comes the jump. Hold on tight. Yeah.
Woo! Okay.
What do you think of that?
I can finally breathe.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Damn
That's
it.
not good.
Tank shot up.
Oh, this part's bad.
Crap.
Yeah, that's a bad way to go.
Eva!
I'm over here.
That's not good. We'll just bandage it up, you know, get the knife out, get some disinfected. Ugh. We'll put a little happy Hello Kitty sticker on it. It'll be okay.
Snake.
It'll look just fine.
How's it look?
Bro, be honest. It's fine.
bad.
Well, you did not sugarcoat it.
Bone in your body.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Alright. Now everyone knows
Have
we're
to get
here.
away from here, Eva. Let's go.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're
doing
still
it
far away
together.
from the lake. I'll never make it.
I can't believe this.
Uh-huh.
I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
Bruh.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you.
The power of
I can't
love.
fly the wig by myself.
Super misunderstood. See, always focus on the mission, nothing
All
else.
right, then. I guess I'd better help you out.
Oof. That makes me wince every time.
You're lucky to have me. No. Snake,
Alright, we're
can
getting
you
close
hear
to the
me?
end.
Paramedic. Thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but
Calm down, Snake.
calm down.
You'll both
Is there
be
a way
fine
we
as
can get
long
an
as you get
ambulance
the
out
proper
here?
emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
What is a
I'm running
survival
kind of
viewer?
short.
Then by switching
You're
the
speaking
survival
nonsense,
viewer over to
paramedic.
Eva,
I
you
don't
can treat her
know
wounds
what you're
too.
talking
Now
about.
get to work. Oh,
I
and
have
Snake?
bandages.
I'm pretty sure you know this already. But if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first. Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah.
Finish the mission.
I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
Deep cut. Let's disinfect it. Let's sew it up. Put a little Hello Kitty sticker on it and put a bandage on it. Same thing. Let's see. Let's disinfect it. Sew it up. Put a Hello Kitty sticky on it. She's cured. Sometimes not following orders is okay.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that this part is probably like one of the more difficult parts of the game coming up, because now we gotta sneak around, and she can't really go full speed, so we gotta sneak around and try to get to the checkpoint without being caught. I mean, so not only do you have to sneak around yourself, you gotta sneak around with someone else too. So
It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands, or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
let's do what we're supposed to be doing, which is cure ourselves Disinfect. Sew it up. Put a Hello Kitty sticky on it. Bone fracture. Ooh. No Hello Kitty sticky for you. Sorry, dude. Alright, so...
Snake, are you alright?
I've been better.
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly, she'll lie down as well. If you slip and fall off a cliff, she'll follow right behind. You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button. Head to
What's
the
an
lake
action
along
button? You're
with
speaking
Eva.
nonsense. Alright, so now we gotta get all of our gear. Okay, we have all this gear. We got all this food. Alright, so now we gotta sneak around. Use our sonar, our motion detector. And there will be people coming up, so we have to be quiet. Let's look at them. Map, where are we going? Ooh, she is super far behind us. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. They're gonna be right behind us. Is that frog? Luckily, we have enough ramen noodles, because not only do we have to feed us, but we have to feed her, too. Ew. Ew. Oh, I thought I had more ramen noodles than that.
Let me have some more.
Oh, everyone loves ramen noodles. Gotta make sure they don't catch up to us. I think the more food she has, the faster she'll go. So we're gonna try to keep her belly full. Keep my belly full, make us all happy. Alright, now they're onto us. So now we actually gotta watch out. This music is hype. Now we're locked in. Locked in. Is this the right way? Am I going the right way? I get turned around sometimes. Alright, so yeah. Now we gotta go. Come on. Come on. We're gonna be on our tail, so we gotta be careful. Oh, they're all the way back there. I see them.
It's the enemy! I see him!
Alright, so like I said, this part is gonna be intense. Yo dog. Yo dog. You want a box? Let's box. Let's box. Actually, I don't have my box out, so. Oh, come on, dude. Boom. Right. Oh my god, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Ninja. Oh, jeez. I thought through it. Alright, let's... Ooh, that one didn't look good. Like I said, we're trying to be nice to these guys, and they're just, being jerks, so... Let's do this. Let's see if this is going to help us out. Right. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh my god. Ooh, she's taking him out.
Leave this to me.
They're everywhere. Oh, they're everywhere. I might actually get knocked out by this. What the heck is going on? Where are these guys coming from? Oh, dude. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna do our squats now. That was intense.
Snake, don't do this to me. Snake! Snake!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, let's do this again. So we're trying to be polite, so we might have to not be polite. Might have to just take these guys out. Might be our best bet. So let's actually. That was gross. My bad. We don't need this anymore. Let's get this done. What does this do? Okay, I think we're good. Now, if we do see them coming, we can actually stun them. At least cover our tracks. I think this is the way to do it. That guy. Come on, Eva. Come on, Eva. We got this. We got this. Come on. I think I found the method. I think I found it. I think I found the strat. Super strat. Come on, Eva. Come on, come on, come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. I think we're almost there. Good thing we have plenty of these. Come on. Oh, God, I got her. She's not close enough. Ooh. Hopefully we don't run out of food.
Tastes like crap.
Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. This is bad. This is a wide open spot. This is bad. Come on, Eva. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're almost there.
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Okay, we're almost there. Almost did this. Where's she at? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, let's go. That's the strat. We figured it out. I think that's the first time I actually done it like that. Most of the time I'm either just knocking them out or running away or just like taking them all out together. So, yeah, that's a first for me. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, there's more. There's more. Oh, these guys are everywhere. Alright, so now we can just do it how we normally do. Shoot him, but... Oop, fuck. And he's out. And...
Who's that?
he's out.
See him.
Oh. Well, one mistake, and that's all it takes. Boom. What? She shoot him? Yeah, she did not. Alright, so now it's a run and fun. Boom. Ow. You know, that was my fault. I didn't know that I did not have the suppressor. Got equipped. And we're going to use our stop, drop, and roll method. And it seems to be working. Except for when it doesn't. He's out. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh. Nice. Alright, so they're all out. That was my fault. I was trying to be quiet. I decided to be really, really loud. Okay, so where are we going? This way? Alright. So let's try to be quiet the rest of the way. There's a frog. Alright, so we might actually have to start looking for food pretty soon, so... Is there anybody up there? So I hear people, and now I'm nervous. Is there anyone here? I don't know why I'm whispering. I don't see anybody. What the? There's somebody. Alright, so let's... Sorry, I'm being really quiet because I'm nervous. He's out. He's out. I didn't even see his head. Got him. I think I got everybody. But to be fair, last time I said I think I got everybody, I got spotted, so. Ooh, she's definitely hungies. I don't even know where she's at. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Do my eyes deceive me? Let's give her some more food. She's hungies. Oh, I thought I got the snake. I guess I did not.
Oh, yuck. What did you give me?
Alright, let's keep going. We're almost there. And I guess I got shot at some point in time. I don't remember. Ooh, come on. I need some foods. Yeah. We're almost there. We're almost to the end of the game. We are going to be a boss. Big boss. Evil. Such a gentleman. Helping her up. Oof. That just looks rough. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. I can feel it in my giblets. Yeah, we're here.
Come
we did
on,
it.
Snake.
Such a crystal clear lake. Looks
We
beautiful.
made it.
Looks like freedom.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me!
Alright, guys. We're almost done. It's gonna be the final boss fight.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss,
Sounds like you've been waiting a while.
why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were
Now
torn
we're
apart
gonna
as well.
hear her backstory.
The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it?
And she's giving us our
Yesterday's ally becomes today's
background to this
opposition.
fight.
And this Cold War?
We used to be on the same sides, we used to be on
Think
mentor,
back.
and now
When
we're
I was
on two
leading
different
the Cobras,
sides.
America and Russia
Even
were
though we
fighting
used to have an
together.
emotional bond and a whole lot of stuff to
Now,
like grown together and
consider
train
whether
together and all that
America
stuff,
and
but
Russia will still be
now
enemies in the
we have to be
21st
enemies
century.
because that's what the mission dictates.
Somehow
So
I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along.
this is gonna give him his whole philosophy.
I didn't raise
For,
you and shape you into the man you are today, just so
Him
we
being
could
a soldier
face
from
each
here
other
on
in
out.
battle.
Like once we get through this fight,
A soldier's skills aren't meant to be
he's
used
gonna
to
take
hurt
this speech with
friends.
him, and it's gonna be his driving
So
force
then
for
what
the
is an
most
enemy?
of the rest of the Metal Gear Solid
Is there
games with
such a thing as
Big
an
Boss in
absolute
them.
timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been.
So, oh yes,
And the reason is that our enemies are human
another
beings
set
like
of
us.
push-ups. Yeah, a set of push-ups.
They can only be our enemies in relative terms.
I'm gonna try and knock him out real quick while she's still talking.
The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st,
Oh.
19...
Yeah, if you need a bathroom break, now's the time. This is
I
gonna
was in the
be
Nevada desert,
some more
participating
talking
in
for a little while
atomic
before we get
testing.
into the fight, and then after we get into the fight, it's gonna be like one more piece of it, and then we're gonna
name
get to the end
Nevada is
credits.
derived
So
from
there's gonna be plenty of
Spanish,
time if you need a bathroom
covered in
break.
snow,
You
white as
need to
snow.
go make a sandwich because he's hungies too.
And
go
snow
ahead.
is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white.
Talk about nuclear testing, weapons.
Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. we'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age.
We're talking about being
We
test
have no
subjects during
tomorrow.
like experiments,
But we
being
can
part
still
of the
have
military
hope
and
for
stuff
the
like that.
future. In 1960,
Talking about being
I saw
tools
a
and
vision
weapons.
of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury
So
program.
if you don't know a lot of history, you're learning today.
Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space.
I wonder who that could be.
I was the one they chose.
There we go.
At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all
Just
just
showing how
arenas
jaded
for
she is
meaningless
for
competition.
being part of it, being a
I'm
cog
sure
in
you can
the
see that.
machine.
But the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War.
And like once she
And
went
the
into
irony of it
space,
is,
she realized
the United States and the Soviet Union are spending
what it
billions
meant
on
to
their
be
space
a,
programs and the
a
missile
piece of the
race,
machine,
only to
and that she
arrive
didn't
at
want
the
to be part of
same
it anymore.
conclusion.
But she still has
In
a
the
duty to
21st century,
uphold to her
everyone
country
will
and
be
her
able to
government
see
because she
that
is a
we are
soldier.
all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see.
Which, like I
But
said, this
reality
gives
continued to betray
Big
me.
Boss his idea for like outer heaven, making a whole country without
In
borders.
1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend.
Just think about that. Like,
But one of us
you
had
have
to die.
your person that you like were friends
was left
with.
with
You like
no
grew up
choice.
together. You guys don't have each other's backs, and then
The Sorrow
one
gave
day,
his
just
life for me.
because someone tells you to, and you have to follow the orders
is
that you have
no
to fight
enmity
your
between
best
us.
friend, and
One
one of you's
must
gonna walk
live,
away, the other one
and one must
will
die.
not.
That
That's
was the
gotta be
mission.
pretty rough, like mentally,
The
for
ones who
someone to
gave
like
me
deal
that
with.
mission
And
were
it's
the
part of the reason why
philosophers.
she kind of like broke and
Early
really
in the
doesn't
20th
trust
century, the true holders of power
people in
the
control or any
United
powers
States,
anymore.
the Republic of China,
So,
and the
like,
newly formed Soviet
so
Union
find out
gathered
that
together in a secret meeting that
the
would later
Sorrow
be known as the
was
Wise
more
Men's
than
Committee.
just her
The secret
friend.
pact they formed
They were
there
actually
marked the beginning
an item
of the philosophers. But the
so
last of the original
that was a little bit
members
even more
died in the
difficult.
1930s.
The fact that you had to
After
kill
that,
your
the organization began
pretty much
to
your
run
person
out
that
of
you actually
control,
care the
and
most
the Wise
about
Men's Committee
and were
degenerated into a mere shell of its
involved
former
with
self.
romantically. You have to do that
The
just
philosophers
because
of
someone
today
else told you
have
to,
no
right?
sense of good or evil. Their influence extends
So
to
that's pretty-
countries and
half the reason why
organizations
she's also
involved
jaded
in
as well,
every
you know?
aspect of every war. They have become war itself.
And now they're talking about like
That's how
the
they
war
operate.
machine itself,
The
like you
sacrifices
make
of
money off
war
war.
cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever.
And she's pretty much telling her that, you know,
It was
you
my father
staying
who
with the
explained all of this to me.
government and the military, you know, doing wet
He
work
was
and stuff like that,
wonderful.
you're just always going to be a tool. You're never going to be free. You're not going to have your
see,
own ideas.
I am
You're
the
never going
last
to have your own
remaining
life.
child
They
of the
own you pretty much.
philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time.
Bombshell.
The sorrow was the father.
Another bombshell.
I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my
Aww.
child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar.
Yo.
This is proof that I was once a mother.
That's
gave up my
one
body
sick
and my
incision.
child for my
That and it
country.
also looks like a snake. That's what it's supposed to look like.
There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain.
I think
creeping
also
up
like in this
inside
part,
me,
in this boss battle,
slithering through my
you can
body.
also find two
Like a
snakes in here, named after the actual like characters from Metal Gear Solid. You can find
I've
like a
never
solid snake
talked
and a
this
liquid
much
snake.
about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, Miggs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you
So
can
we have a
beat me in
time
less than
limit.
10 minutes, you'll be
Not
able
only
to
that,
escape
once you
in time.
defeat her, depending on how you
Let's
want to
make
defeat
this
her,
the
like
greatest 10
non-lethally or
minutes of our
lethally,
lives,
you
Jack.
do get the gun that she has as the Patriot, which is a pretty
You're
cool
a
name for it.
soldier. Finish your mission.
But there's a
Prove
so she's
your
got the camo,
loyalty.
and she's hiding in this flower patch that matches her camo, so it's kind
Face
of hard
me.
to see her. But there's a way
Let's
to
see
actually
what
do
you're
it
made
pretty
of.
easily, or makes it a whole lot easier. Which I'm about to get rocked. Is having the thermals equipped, because now you can see her in the field. And I think we actually need to camouflage ourselves a little bit better too. That way we can lose her. Let's use, snow. Let's dress up as a scientist. And let's go ahead, we're looking around. I can hear some footsteps. She can't see us. I think that's her. I see her. I see her. I see her. Got her. Okay, and I got rocked. see. Can't see. I'm blind. I'm blind. Oh, we used up one of our batteries. Was that her? Was that her? Okay. It's gonna be hard to see, so let's move. Oh, I see her. I see her.
Where are you hiding?
3 for 3. Alright, so we're just gonna keep running around, sneaking around like a sneaky, sneaky snake. Oh, there's a snake I was looking for. It's a whole lot easier to see in this version. So let's see, food. See, we got snake solid. There we go. So that's one of the like callbacks to Metal Gear Solid. So you get the solid snake, and there's a liquid snake in here too somewhere. If we find it, we find it, and we're gonna make it a priority to find it. We are. All right, chat. I can't see. Looking for the boss. I see her across the way. Get headshot. 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 Got him. And I am on my way to being the boss. Oh, I think she's next to me. I heard something. She's getting close. She's getting close. Don't find me. Don't find me. Oh, oh, Jesus. Jesus, she's fast. Oops. Oh, 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 run away, run away, run away, run away. No, I'm gonna get washed. Ooh, didn't get washed that time. And I fumbled that real hard. I fumbled that real hard.
Get ready.
Oop, no, I got washed. Ow.
You better
Ow.
run.
I'm running as fast as I can. Oh, there's another. Snake K. Let's see. That's the wrong button. What is a snake K? Solidus snake. So yeah, so there's 3 of them. There's solid snake, solidus, and liquidus. I was not too sure if I remember which was, if there was a solidus in here for the snakes that you can get. Hey, there's another snake. That one's just food though. Let's see, can I get her? So now she's more mobile, so now I actually have to get her while she's running around. 20% accuracy.
Here I come.
Please don't.
You've gotten
Please don't.
stronger.
Please don't. Point blank. She's got so many darts sticking out of her. Come on, snake. Come on, snake.
Here I
Come on.
come.
No, 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 no. Don't come after me. Don't come after me. I don't want to get washed. Running around, trying to not get shot. Trying not to get shot.
Here I come.
Oh, nope. Got knocked out. Ow. Ow.
Move or you're dead.
Trying to run in circles. Try not to run the same direction as she is.
I found you.
Made it, made it, made it, made it. I'm hiding. Is this the snake I need? I think that's just a regular snake. What? There we go. Snake F. Let's see. That's the wrong button.
Let's see.
Food. Green tree popcorn. So that we can actually eat. Oh, 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 oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Move or you're dead. Let's see what you're made of.
No.
Heads up, Snake.
Ow, ow. Sorry, they're playing awesome, not royalty-free music, so I see her. All we gotta do is get her one more time. One more time. And she's running, and she's running. Come on. Come on. Run to my aim. I think we did it. Oh. No, no. What the heck was that? That was an awesome flip. That was an awesome flip. I'm not even gonna lie. No snake, no snake, no snake. Got her. Alright, so now we got her camo. We had her camo. Snake, yes, there it is. Snake pattern camo provides the ultimate cover in any environment. So now you can sneak around and be super stealthy. Let's make sure that we don't have dumb face paint on for the end of this. Alright. Alright guys, we did it. Let's go. We finished it. Finished the boss fight. Last boss fight. There's only one part of the game left.
Take this. Keep it safe.
So now she's giving us the Philosopher's Legacy.
It's our only hope.
Which just tells you where all the money is, all the stuff that Volgin had, like everything that he's using to fund his research. Same research, but his evil scheme. And now she gave us her gun.
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man.
The highest
Kill
compliment
me.
you can give somebody.
Kill
A
me
wonderful
now.
man.
Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Alright. And no matter what, you actually have to do this. And as sad as it is, it gets me every single time. You know, like, same thing she had to go through, right? She had to go through someone, fight someone she cared about, and then, like, take them out. And you can see everything is turning crimson red, like, to reference, like, blood. Plus, like, the ending of someone's life. It's a really, like, tense moment, or not tense, but really, like, emotionally charged moment. Just imagine playing it for it the first time, and, you know, you had all this build up about the boss, the connection that you had with her the whole entire time, and then you gotta do your final duty, which is actually take her out. And then here a horse comes over here. That's her life fading, moving on. like the biggest part to hit like emotionally. It's sad, you know. This part of the reason why this game is like really good is the story's really good, really fantastic. It's really deep. There's a lot of twists and turns, but you know, it hits you in the feels when you think about all the stuff they had to go through to actually complete the mission. It makes you think, you know, like,
Ready to go, Snake?
are you gonna be true to yourself or true to other people's ideas and what they, your duty to them, you know?
Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
But can I? Now in the woods yet.
Snake!
Look at this guy, man. Can't stay away.
Ocelot!
Greatest fanboy's back.
We're not done yet.
Who built this thing? The door just falls off. There goes my utility belt. How am I gonna save Gotham now? Oof. Oof. Just like to headbutt someone? You know how painful that is? How harsh it is? Just
Too heavy!
not only are you hurting them, but you're hurting yourself too. Good punch, Snake. Good punch.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
Coming close to the mountain. Flipping dip. So I don't have an eye there, bud. So how'd you like that one?
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
What are the chances that we're all out of ammo? At least the intent was there, man. He was like, yeah, I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out. Even though he's got all the ammo strapped to his chest.
What do you
like, didn't
say to
load
one
his gun.
last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
For this part, it doesn't matter like what gun you get. You get the gun with the bullet in there, you get the gun that doesn't have the bullet in there, and it doesn't matter. The ending's still gonna be the same. Good thing we're paying attention, right? He's good. He should join the circus.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well.
That's a lie.
John.
Y'all know his name's Jack.
Plain name. But I won't forget it.
That's cruel. That's why he prefers to be called Snake.
Come on!
Alright, like I said, it doesn't matter which one we pick, it's all gonna be the same. I'm just gonna go with left hand. Maybe we got it. Maybe we didn't. 5, 6. Got it. We got the gun with the bullet in there. I was going for the kill, man. I was going for the headshot. Alright. That's the
It's
last
a blank.
actual playable part of the game, so now the game is over. We enjoyed the last bit of the cutscenes, and we did it. We beat Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater before Delta comes out, dude. We did it.
That was fun.
It was great. It was a good ride. Loved it. Yeah, like I said, this is
Till we
one of my
meet
favorite
again.
games of all time, so I'm excited to share this with all of you guys. Thanks for joining me, Cringe Crouch Crew. I won't want to play this game with anyone else, but let's just sit back and enjoy the last bit of it, and we'll see how this game actually play out. Yeah, like I said, it didn't matter what gun you had because in the end it was a blank anyways. And that lucky bullet you've been carrying around was actually a dud the whole entire time, so how lucky was it actually? But now we gotta say goodbye to our fanboy. You know, he's gonna wait till the next concert comes out. He's gonna find us again. Pull up. And now they make their final escape. And they finally held hands.
We made it.
Yeah, sure did.
I can see the nice, beautiful view. Say goodbye to our boss, or the boss. All the flowers turn back to white.
Oh no, Migs!
Just when we thought we were out of the woods, trying to get escape.
There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got tone.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Time to say goodbye.
Thanks.
Sorry, one of our little guests is trying to get comfortable again.
Hulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Hulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Hulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Returning to base.
Look! The MiGs are turning back!
Somehow we made it through. Such a happy ending. How about a little kiss? Oh, nope, never mind. No kiss. Save the kiss for later.
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It
And
should
we
be
completed
smooth
the
sailing
mission.
all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
The final save. It's like watching a TV show that you're really into and you get to the last episode and you're all sad because you're like, what do I do now? Now we're gonna have a nice, relaxing meal and drink by the fire.
So
And
what are
apparently
we going to
neither
do
of them
now?
changed after we
Go
came
back to
back.
KGB?
They're just like, hey, let's just rock our
What do you want me
mission
to do?
closed the whole entire time.
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order?
Sounds like something's about to happen.
Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal?
Ooh.
I don't take orders from anyone now.
Alright, kids, close your eyes. And they spilled that all over the carpet. They're never gonna get that out. Alright, they're playing music, so we're gonna go ahead and just iterate what's happening and narrate it. They're hugging on the floor. Nothing crazy. There's a nice fire. It looks like they're doing CQC. They're wrestling. He's getting a phone call and he's like, bruh, not now. I got other stuff to do. Duty calls, right? You gotta answer duty. She's like, nah. Now they continue to hug and CQC. They're just having a good time, being nice friends, you know. I guess now would be a good time. So earlier they were talking about the boss and the sorrow, and she had a kid, right? Hold on. And so to find out who this kid was, it's gonna like just part of the lore that I don't know if it explains in this game or if it's a later game, but find out later that actually the Sorrow and the boss's kid is actually your fanboy that's been following you around the whole entire time. Also, like, he's actually the kid that she had. He never knew his parents.
Scholars tell us that the first spy
He
in
was just
history
pretty much
was a snake
raised,
in the book
you know,
of
through the
Genesis.
military and brought up through ranks, stuff like
In
that.
that
And you don't really
story,
find out
it was
that
Eve who was
he was
tempted by the snake in
their
the
son
garden.
to like way
This
later.
time around,
But yeah,
it was
that's
I
another
who
big
tempted the
bombshell that was
snake
there.
and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
That's the photo she took. And not only that, she left us a nice little message.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev.
Say what now?
I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ.
So she was a triple agent.
People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
She's got a new motorcycle. That one looks way better than the other one.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's
them all,
legacy
tricked
was
them all.
originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too.
So you can see the
I got the
struggles
film
between
containing the
all the
legacy.
big powers of the world.
And also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union.
So we completed our
Everything's
mission,
going
but we didn't
according
get the
to plan,
spoils.
Thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world.
Kind of like the
As
Black
a result,
Widow.
I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth.
She was making sure we completed our
chose
mission.
me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy. And to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it.
I don't know if that thing would actually burn, and if it did, it would probably wake you up from the smell.
And you have to live. Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen.
Yeah, we finally see everybody in the flesh.
That was her duty.
We get our decorations and awards for completing our mission.
You are above even
I want the biggest medal you got. Give me the biggest
I
one you
hereby
got.
award you the title of Big Boss.
We finally got it. Big boss. We're the big boss now.
You are a true patriot.
Ooh, left him hanging. It's like, do that to the president. He's trying to give you a handshake, and you're like, psych. See, now he's being conflicted because he realized what was going on. The boss is really, her mission was to go there and pretty much let Snake take her out. And then his mission, he never knew that was his goal. Like for him and her to be at war with each other. He just thought he was just trying to do his duty to save the country and all that, but you know, his duty required him to take out someone he really cared about.
We could use an infiltration unit like Fox in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy.
So pretty much they're both being used.
Was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't
Now
be
we're
allowed
learning
to
everything
come back
about the whole
alive,
entire mission, the whole truth.
and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill.
And that's why she was helping us out the whole entire time.
Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. That's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Even he's crying. He's got tears in his eyes, man. It's a very emotional moment. You can see how blurry his actual eyes are as he's saluting. He's crying. Yeah, let's get touched. And now here's all the actual data to kind of like round out like the actual story for it to be more like, you know, believable with all the like history that's involved with it. And it's also going to tell you kind of like the backstories to some characters, you know, like what happened afterwards. You see, Big Boss made Foxhound, which, like I said, this was made like a while ago. At this point, this was like the last Metal Gear they made, so 4 wasn't out yet, and then Peace Walker wasn't out, and Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain weren't out. There's a whole bunch of like story that gets put on afterwards for the those games in the middle. So there's like in Peace Walker and Phantom Pain, you learn a lot more about Big Boss's story between now and the original Metal Gears, not the Metal Gear Solid, but the Metal Gear on the MSX. So you can see how he went from being, you know, a soldier, a hero, and all that stuff to being eventually like the main villain of the series, I would say, up until that point. And then you can see what his legacy carried on as you keep playing like the Metal Gear Solid games. You can see how everyone was trying to pretty much do their own version of his legacy, which is like, you know, build a world without borders and a place for soldiers to be soldiers and not be bound by anything, you know, because for them, you know, that's all they have is, you know, their skills, and so they just don't want to be tools to anybody. They just want to live free, you know. And you see how that's kind of important. But like I said, the main message of this game is like, you know, do you want to be true to yourself and always be true to your beliefs, or you know, are you just going to be doing what other people want you to do and live your life from their expectations and all the other stuff? But it's always just good to be yourself. It's a good message. And this is like a Marvel movie. The very end of the credits, there is like a little bonus, like cutscene preview of like for the next game, set up some more story. So, but now we're just gonna enjoy the credits together. Thank you guys again for coming and finishing this with me, playing the whole entire Metal Gear. You know, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, like I said, is one of my favorite games. I got a couple more days free, so we might start Metal Gear Solid tomorrow. We'll play that maybe the next couple days until we get our hands on Delta, which I'm excited. You know, pretty much you already seen what's going to happen, so we just want to see what's going to be different. Is it going to be like shot from shot? Is it just going to be, you know, a retelling? How is the graphics, any new mechanics, all that stuff. I've been trying to stay away from watching too much of it online, so that way I can be surprised and just have my general first experience with you guys on that game, so that way I'm not, you know, just not running around willy-nilly. And I mean, you know, being an expert on it, I want to actually have an authentic reaction with you guys, and you know, we might have to stop and pause a couple times just to take in awe from all the scenes and all that stuff. That, and you might see me get washed a couple of times with the boss fights. You know, we'll see how different that's going to be. We did have a hard time with a couple of them, you know, mainly the Fury. You know, he gave me more of a hard time than I remember. Volgin wasn't too bad. You know, the boss, usually it's a little bit harder. This time it was a little bit easier. I think we're able to hide out a whole lot easier, run away, which, you know, made it a whole lot easier. I remember playing it on the first time on the PS2, and I had to use the thermal goggles to keep finding her. But that just, you know, this is HD. It's a little bit easier to see. Back then it was all just like CRTs and, you know, a PS2 just trying to push itself to the limits, and so it was a little bit harder to make out some of those shapes. So, you know, this was a little bit easier. Overall, the HD version of this was not that bad. It was pretty good. Like I said, the graphics are way better. The details are a little bit easier. Find out the loading time was pretty quick. You know, everything was pretty smooth. I would actually recommend it. Out of all the versions I have, this is probably going to be my new way to play it. Because said I've been collecting this game for a while, or this series for a while. So I have it on PS2. When it first came out, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, or Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Then Metal Gear Solid Subsistence. Then I had the collector's edition on PS2. Then I had the collector's edition on PS3, I believe it is, and then I have it on PS5. But so pretty much have almost every version they've made of this game. So I'm just, like I said, I'm super excited for the new one. And like I said, it was nice to have our extra special guests today, Nox and Arnold. They are just so enthralled by the game, and they said the gameplay was so riveting that they are enjoying it in their sleep. Little guys are tuckered out, man. They had a good time. They were running around yesterday, having fun, walking, playing. So they're pretty worn out, but they're old. They're rescues, so, you know, they like to sleep most of the time, which is pretty chill. And Blue Point does a whole bunch of cool remasters, so, you know, they're really good at doing all these new re-releases, remasters. You know, they've been pretty good, spot on for the most part. No, I'm gonna stretch. I wish you could see these guys. They're passed out. And you can see everyone who worked on this game. It takes a lot of people to make a game. You know, they did a good job. I said, this has to be like one of the best games ever made in terms of like story, gameplay, and stuff like that. I would recommend it that you get it yourself, play it yourself, and just experience. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff that we really didn't do, like a whole bunch of Easter eggs, like a whole bunch of hidden stories that are in there when you call everybody all the time. A couple of like Easter egg cutscenes and codec calls and stuff like that that we didn't do. Here comes the extra part.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands.
Bum, bum, bum.
With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now.
Got him.
I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday.
Ooh, maybe a Metal Gear.
Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam.
Oh, mic drop.
Of course, I am always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Yeah, so you come to find out that Ocelot was Adam the whole entire time. He was supposed to be your contact. That time when he showed up at night, he was supposed to meet you. And then look at our score, our actual time. Let's see. We did difficulty was normal. Playtime was 13 hours, 30 minutes, and 30 seconds. We saved 9 times. We continued 22 times. Alert phases 60 times. Yeah, pretty good. That's probably not the best amount of times that I've been alerted, but we did. Humans killed 1. That was an accident. You can't blame me. Seriously injured. I got injured 75 times. Total damage 26 light bars. Life medicine used 0, plants and animals captured 23, meals eaten 53, special items not used because we don't have any special items, and we got the code name Iguana, which is probably not the best. Like the best one you get is like Fox. You know, you get that's gonna be the highest rating, but you know maybe we got Iguana because we got spotted like 60 times. So if we think about that 60 times, how many times I do? So like I said, the first part, the first stream, I think we weren't really doing too many push-ups and sit-ups and stuff like that, just because we were trying to get our hands wet and our feet wet in the gameplay, and after that we started hitting it pretty hard. But I mean, there's a lot of good times, you know, of us getting spotted, which, like I said, probably my favorite part was the slumber party. And the slumber party, when everyone started waking up, that was probably the best. So we got the Patriot, we got the boss's weapon, it's unlimited ammo, so whenever you play it now you can use it. So you can use it for all the boss fights, you can use it for the entire game. Like I said, the whole goal really is not to hurt anybody, just make them go to sleep. We got a nice little camera for selfies, green face paint, brown face paint, all the natural. So these are all like the camos that they added like whenever they had the second version of this game come out. So now that we have these, you can get all the extra paints that they had. Tuxedo, we can look fancy. Yeah, more camo. We got all the downloaded camos. Desert Tiger camo. I think that one gets... So, there's one that makes you stinky. I forgot which one that is. And there's one that makes you find all the frogs. Like, they'll start ribbiting and making the sound when you get close to them. Final save. Done. Alright, guys. Well, you know, we completed it, so we're going to swap back over. Look at those guys. There's one right there passed out. There's one right there passed out. They're having so much fun. Like I said, thank you guys for joining me for this whole entire experience. It was a whole lot of fun playing through this. Like I said, there was a couple of moments that were rough. A couple of moments that, you know, we made a couple of mistakes. Told everyone where we are when we're trying to be quiet. But like I said, we're going to be most likely playing Metal Gear Solid 1 tomorrow and the next day for a bit. Like I said, once Delta comes out, we're going to play all the way through Delta, and wherever we are on original Metal Gear, we're going to finish that. And then from there, we're going to pick up some different games. You know, Resident Evil 9 has been hot in my mind. The demo has been really, really good. To watch it on YouTube and seeing how that game is, I'm going to be terrified. We're going to be playing that one when it comes out for sure. Last couple of years, the Resident Evils have been coming out on my birthday. This is the only year it's not. So, but it's still going to come out relatively close to it. So I'm excited. That's probably the game I'm looking forward to for next year for sure. Between now and then, we'll be playing some other stuff. We'll try to keep you guys updated on my stream schedule, so that way you guys get a better heads up on when I'm going to go live. And like I said, thank you for joining me. I'm Nexus. Thank you for joining me in the ether that is my living room. Also want to say goodbye from, well, where are they? DJ Choppa over here. Mount Evius. The sleeping guy that's right there is Nox. And then Arnold's right behind me somewhere, hiding in his little blankie bed. And, you know, I'm always serving face, body, and chaotic, unyielding narcissism and talent. Thank you guys for joining me, and you guys have a great rest of your day, and, you know, catch you guys later. Thank you for stopping by.